sitting with Mike, and the story he is telling, I mean, the things we're discussing is extremely interesting to me. And if you guys are not interested in this, you can watch that channel. You know, you can watch that channel or the other channel. It's your choice. It's a country of free choices. Here, my choice is listen to what Mike has to say. And what he is talking about, I've never heard before. And it was the question asked, do you believe literally in things in the Bible? And he is telling me, yeah, some maybe could be verified independently, and some you have to maybe consider in a context. And specific question was about creation story. And he is telling me about Moses. What's my...
Well, supposedly Moses wrote the book of Genesis, and it was based on stuff that he heard from God and from legend and history that had been passed down word of mouth to him. The original creation story was started being passed down along with the rest of the Israeli religion. He started with Abraham. He was the first one to meet up with God, and Isaac, and the axe of the lamb, and all that stuff. And now, up till the point where Abraham made his covenant with God and circumcised himself, he was Samaritan. Now, the culture was considered pagan after he left. But what's interesting is, and I can't remember the name of it, but you can look it up. I'm sure you can Google it. There's a
just to change, yeah, because it's like
there's a if you Google it, I'm sure you can find it. There's a rock that they found in the area where he grew up that has the depiction of the creation story carved into it. And it was carved into it about 1,000 years before Abraham was born. And the creation story is almost identical to the one that's found in the Jewish Bible, in the Christian Bible, and the Torah, except for the fact that in the pagan version of it, that was written before the godly version of it, the humanoid figure was the devil, and the serpent was God. The serpent was the creator. And so now, if you look at the way cultures, when a pagan culture is taken over by another culture, they usually do that flip-flop. They substitute their devil for their God, and so in the name of progression, or whatever you want to call it. So that's something that's kind of interesting as to why.
It is interesting if you think about the evolution of belief,
right.
And religion in general.
Yeah.
Of course, there is a big difference because religion is it's organized belief, and it's institution, and it's a lot of different aspects. How you really bring the ideal and make it part of the real world. It's different.
Yeah, and it's pretty interesting to me. And in all reality, you know, give me about 100 years and I'll let you know.
Right, that's a good one. I like it. I would take the same.
Yeah, one way or another, I'll let you know.
Yeah.